In a world filled with dating advice and relationship strategies, the notion of trying to gain a woman's interest might seem like a common objective for some. However, it's essential to shift our perspective away from this mindset and focus on building genuine connections based on authenticity, mutual respect, and shared interests. Rather than attempting to win over someone's interest, both individuals should strive for open communication, understanding, and compatibility. In this video, we will discuss why trying to gain a woman's interest is not the optimal approach and how fostering sincere connections can lead to healthier relationships. The pitfalls of trying to gain interest. 1. Objectification. Approaching a relationship with the goal of gaining someone's interest can inadvertently lead to objectifying them. When you treat someone as a prize to be won, it reduces their individuality and worth to a superficial level. This approach disregards their thoughts, feelings, and desires, which is detrimental to establishing a meaningful connection. 2. Inauthenticity. Trying to gain a woman's interest often involves putting on a facade or altering one's personality to fit a perceived ideal. This not only feels disingenuous to both parties involved but also hinders the development of a true connection. Authenticity is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and attempting to be someone you're not is a disservice to both yourself and the other person. 3. Unrealistic expectations. Approaching a relationship with the sole intention of capturing someone's interest can lead to unrealistic expectations. These expectations might be based on societal norms, media portrayals, or even personal fantasies. When reality doesn't meet these high expectations, it can result in disappointment, frustration, and strained relationships. 4. Lack of compatibility. Aiming to gain someone's interest often focuses on surface-level traits and initial attraction. However, compatibility and shared values are vital for the long-term success of any relationship. By disregarding these factors in favor of immediate interest, individuals risk entering relationships that lack the necessary foundation for growth and longevity. The path to authentic connections. 1. Mutual respect. The key to building any relationship, regardless of gender, is mutual respect. Treating each other as equals, valuing each other's opinions, and actively listening fosters an environment where connections can flourish. 2. Common interests. Instead of trying to gain someone's interest, focus on discovering shared hobbies, passions, and interests. Engaging in activities you both enjoy creates organic opportunities for bonding and getting to know each other better. 3. Open communication. Honest and open communication is paramount. Express your thoughts, feelings, and intentions clearly and encourage the other person to do the same. This transparency lays the foundation for trust and emotional intimacy. 4. Be yourself. Embrace your true self rather than trying to fit a specific mold. Authenticity is magnetic and allows the other person to know you for who you truly are. 5. Patience. Building a genuine connection takes time. Rushing to gain someone's interest can bypass essential stages of relationship development. Allow things to progress naturally and let the connection deepen over time. Here are a few fictional example stories that illustrate the points made in the video. Example 1. The authentic bond. Alice and Mark met at a local art gallery, both having a shared passion for contemporary art. Instead of trying to impress each other, they engaged in thoughtful discussions about their favorite artists and art movements. Their natural connection grew as they discovered shared values beyond their mutual interest in art, like their love for nature and their commitment to sustainable living. As they continued to be themselves and communicate openly, their relationship flourished, leading to a deep and meaningful partnership built on authenticity. Example 2. The superficial approach. Sarah decided to use pickup techniques she found online to gain the interest of a woman she met at a social event. She followed scripted lines and exaggerated stories, hoping to make a lasting impression. However, her approach felt inauthentic and insincere to the other person, who valued genuine connections. Eventually, Sarah's facade crumbled, and the woman felt deceived, leading to a strained interaction and no possibility of a genuine connection. Example 3. Shared values over initial interest. Jake was initially attracted to Maya due to her outgoing personality and striking appearance. He thought he had to go to great lengths to capture her interest, even if it meant pretending to be someone he wasn't. As they spent more time together, Maya appreciated Jake's willingness to open up about his true self. She realized they both had a passion for community service and volunteering. Their shared values and genuine conversations led to a strong bond that went beyond initial attraction, ultimately resulting in a meaningful relationship. Example 4. Rushing versus patience. Alex was determined to gain the interest of Emily, a woman he met through a mutual friend. He bombarded her with constant messages and extravagant gestures, believing that intensity equaled interest. Emily, however, felt overwhelmed by the rapid pace and lack of genuine connection. On the other hand, Alex's friend, James, took a more patient approach. He spent time getting to know Emily, engaging in meaningful conversations about their aspirations and values. Over time, Emily felt comfortable and appreciated James's patience and authenticity. Their relationship grew steadily, built on a solid foundation of shared interests and open communication. Example 5. Common interests as a bridge. Sophie and Maria met at a cooking class and bonded over their love for experimenting with international cuisines. Rather than trying to impress each other, they laughed about their kitchen mishaps and exchanged recipes. As they explored their shared passion, they discovered that they both valued work-life balance and had similar long-term goals. Their connection deepened naturally, and their relationship evolved into a strong partnership built on trust, respect, and their shared experiences in the kitchen. Example 6. The art of authenticity. Emma was drawn to an online forum where she met Claire, both sharing a passion for environmental sustainability. Instead of trying to impress Claire, Emma engaged her in conversations about eco-friendly living and local conservation efforts. Their discussions evolved to deeper topics, revealing their shared values of mindful consumption and reducing their carbon footprint. Emma's genuine interest in Claire's ideas and perspectives nurtured a connection that went beyond the superficial, leading to a lasting partnership that was rooted in their authentic selves and a shared vision for a better world. Example 7. The mirage of false impressions. David attended a party where he met Maya, and he decided to use pickup techniques he had read about to gain her interest. He carefully crafted witty lines and exaggerated stories to make an impression. However, Maya quickly sensed the insincerity and felt uncomfortable with the facade. She valued genuine connections and appreciated people who were unafraid to show their true selves. Eventually, David's pretense crumbled, leaving a sense of distrust between them and showcasing the importance of authenticity in forging meaningful relationships. These stories emphasize the importance of authenticity, shared values, open communication, and patience in building meaningful connections that go beyond initial attempts to gain someone's interest. Genuine relationships are rooted in mutual understanding and respect, allowing both individuals to thrive as their connection deepens over time. Conclusion. Focusing on trying to gain a woman's interest shifts the attention away from what truly matters in a relationship: authenticity, compatibility, mutual respect, and open communication. Building connections should be based on shared values and interests, emotional intimacy, and the sincere desire to get to know each other on a deeper level. By moving away from the idea of winning over someone's interest, individuals can pave the way for more meaningful and fulfilling relationships, regardless of gender. Thanks for watching.